Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Sacred Sage. If you're new to my channel, a big warm hug to all of you. Happy New Year, and I'm glad that you discovered us on YouTube. In case you've been following us since last few days, weeks, or months, thank you so much for all your love and support. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely write to me in case you want to share some part of your life journey with me or the situation that you're dealing with. As I always say, it's overwhelming. You know, we all are in the same journey. Somewhere we had to meet through YouTube or any other platform so that we could exchange some part of our life and our stories with each other and evolve together. So, yeah, please do connect. Now, I do hope that you're smoothly sailing through the eclipse energies because we've just gotten done with the solar eclipse, and the next up is the lunar eclipse on 21st of January 2019. This also is the last eclipse cycle in the sign of Leo. The cycle actually started sometime in 2016, so roughly around 3 years. Wherever Leo is in your birth chart, that particular aspect of your life should have been going through some changes. A few of you all would have noticed those. The others would be busy tackling with situations and circumstances that were thrown upon you and may not have taken notice. But that cycle, whatever that started in 2016, is now coming to an end. It's the culmination of that cycle. And therefore, not only will it end everything that doesn't serve us as we move forward in our spiritual journey, it is also going to open up something new for all of us, right? Now, coming to your reading, I believe you've been in some kind of codependent toxic situation in the past. The sum total of this 2016 onwards till date cycle for you has been situations or relationships which are codependent, which were not letting you move forward. Even if they were nurtured with a lot of love or affection or commitment, you may have put in everything that you possibly could. But then the truth of life is that these were codependent equations. It was some sort of an addiction, or it came with some form of toxic energy that was not serving its purpose in terms of spiritual evolution or you moving forward. Now, purpose is always there because the reason why it existed is so that you learn some lessons in life. And with those lessons being learned, now you're prepared to move forward. And that's exactly what the cards are saying. I believe that what this energy was doing to you was that even though the universe was still blessing you with a lot of opportunities, and you're the sign of Capricorn, you're someone who is all about action, right? You don't sit upon opportunities. You are not someone who is inactive, indecisive. Yes, you may take your time to think, but then you actually go ahead and take steps towards the goal that you want to go after, right? But because of these toxicities that were around you in your space, the codependencies and the people especially around you. And when I say people, I see a lot of people. So it's not that you were betrayed or trapped by a particular individual. I think it's a sum total of a few situations that came into your life because a set of people, could be a group of people, could be family members, could be close friends, each one to their own life, depending on which aspect of life are we talking about. And I think the manipulative, codependent energies collectively, not only did they stop your growth and prosperity, they also turned you into this apprehensive person who was short of confidence or clarity to move forward. So you were just standing there watching all of these opportunities go away from your hand and falling into someone else's lap. Even if someone came to offer that, hey, come on, let's do this, you probably thought that you're not equipped enough. I don't know what you were busy with. Maybe it was your own lack of clarity or strength, but there are a lot of missed opportunities. Okay. There are also a lot of secrets. A lot of things were kept away from you. There's also a card of loneliness, where maybe as this devil energy moves out of your life, you did feel depressed about what people did or how situations turned out to be. It left you sad and demotivated in more than many ways. But now is the time when the universe is ready to offer some blessings to you. And I think you should just accept them with all arms stretched out. With this eclipse energy, I do feel that a lot of these things which were hidden will start coming out slowly and gradually. I also see you working really hard to make your money. So maybe your focus is on your career, your business, or your finances, and you're putting in all your effort. And as these truths show up in front of you, you are going to regain your power and be in the position of authority. I also see you getting slightly aggressive during this eclipse energy. So if it is aggression for work, and if you know how to use your aggression to go after your goal and use it productively, then yeah, aggression at times can be positive. However, if it is aggression in terms of conversations, in terms of you throwing your weight or being slightly more bossy with family or your employees or co-workers, then it may not be taken in the right spirit. Eclipse energy is not the best time for you to do any bit of that. On the flip side, yes, eclipses can make you feel slightly more frustrated or restless than usual. So that's something that you should be aware of, and you should work on this. Every time you think you're losing your cool, somebody is testing your patience and you really want to give it back to them, I would say please hold back. Don't do it right now, and try use this aggression of yours for something more productive. Be in the position of authority, but authority does not mean being brash with people, right? If you look at any king who is on the throne, they are not known for being brash. They are not known for being rude or ridiculing. Being in authority means that you're very well aware of what's happening, and yet in your authority, you maintain your dignity and still take the decisions that are appropriate for the situation and for the higher good of everyone who is a stakeholder in whatever that you're doing. So try and manage that bit for yourself. At the end of it all, I only see the star shining upon you. Star is the card of wish fulfillment. Star is the card of you manifesting a lot of abundance and prosperity and good things coming into your life. I wouldn't say that this is an overnight change. So if you're listening to this reading and if nothing changes on 23rd of January, please don't come back to write or comment saying that nothing changed in my life, because the energy shift, when it is happening, you can feel it at a soul level 2 to 3 days before and after the eclipse. However, in terms of everything that is meant to be manifested through these eclipses only happens over a period of time. So it may take about 2 to 3 months or maybe 6 months, depending on where the planets are placed in your chart and at what degrees they are. So the impact of this would be different. The manifestation timelines, therefore, would be different for each one of you. But sum total, each one of you would be blessed with whatever that you want, right? Whatever is in your highest best is coming to you. Your wishes are going to come true. Success, prosperity, name and fame is all yours. All that you have to do is to work on yourself and focus on the goal and continue to do all the hard work with the passion that only you can, right? I wish you all the best.